made some breakthroughs in chemotherapy in 2008. I was so excited. I was like, ran down the hall to my buddies in the onc world, and it's like, look at what just happened. Like, this is freaking crazy. It's a vitamin A compound, and look what freaking has happened to these cancer cells. And they're like, oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I was like, what do you mean it's interesting? Like, you've got cancer patients all day long. Can you imagine what this is capable of? Went back to my mentors, like, all right, so breakthrough, now what? And she's like, the best case scenario will be 25 years before those guys down the hall are able to practice what you discovered.
Wow.
25 years. It turned out it would never come to be, because as I moved into clinical trials, one of the pharmaceutical companies had patented vitamin A compounds broadly, like, as a chemotherapeutic agent. So I called them up naively, very excited, got this thing working, it's doing this and that. And it was literally 3 questions. Like, what type of cancers do you think it treats? How long do you think you would have to treat for? Do you think it actually is getting at the, at the apoptosis or suicide of the cell itself? I said, not only do I think, I can show you the data, and blah, blah, blah. And click. It was literally hung up on me. And I just thought line went dead, or I lost my line, called back, no answer. Finally, after a few days of no contact, I go to my mentor and explain the situation. She's like, you should have never called. Like, she's like, that is not a patent that is there for monetary gain. That is something called a blocking patent, making sure that this thing doesn't come to light. And I was like, I couldn't even fathom the words blocking patent put together.
Right.
I thought the whole concept of intellectual property at that point was to advance, knowledge. So the idea that academia as a whole